project share. This was just something that I chose to do on my own. It's not for a swap. It was inspired by the It's a Link challenge, one of them that Tmika from Scrapdaworld hosted. She does a tutorial on how to make this box. I will link it in the description below. And then I was also inspired, because these are Llama and Cactus cards, I was inspired by a blog from someone who works for Sizzix, and I will link her video to how she made her Llama and Cactus cards below. So I'm going to open this up. This ribbon is just some leftovers from... Oh, okay, I think it came from a swap. I think the swap package, I'm sorry, was tied up with it. And if it's a lot of ribbon or trim, I will definitely hold on to it if I feel like I can reuse it. And with this green, and I don't really know how this is going to come across to y'all, but it's a really pretty green. It's not quite true green, but it's not really turquoise. It's almost a mix in between. So I felt like it was perfect for these cards. So I used I know it's acetate. I buy it on Amazon. It's called clear cardstock. But so this is the top. And I made a total of 6 cards, and I put, because the cards are so dimensional, 3 of them are shakers, it barely fit, so I couldn't put a whole lot of extra in here. But I actually it just happened that my mom gave me a little Easter basket. Even though I'm grown up, she still gives me one every year, and she chose to put green grass in it, and I just thought that was perfect, because she did not know I was making these cards, and it just goes perfect with cactus cards. Green little it's not the crinkle paper, it's just a little plasticky stuff that you can get at Easter time. All right, so here is the first one, and it is a shaker. And so I put some little flowers in there, and some of those little seed beads from the Dollar Tree, and all of the sequins that you see in there are from different sellers on eBay. And then these little jewels, I don't know if you can see that they're jewels, they almost are coming across as flat, but like right there, that green, those actually came from Party City. You can find those in the wedding section, and they come in all different colors, and they're a little bit on the pricey side. You get a lot, but I love to buy them right now. I only have them in this green and a pink color, but I've also recently found them on AliExpress, so definitely check them out on AliExpress. So the images I print and cut on my Cricut. This is a file, the paper matches. This is a file from Etsy. It's digital paper. There's not very many papers. I think there's like 4, but there are lots of llamas. So there's the llamas facing this direction with their eyes open, looking at you, and closed looking this direction, in 3 different colors. And then I'll show you. Okay, so here's one. Here's the llama looking at you, and they're in 3 different colors. And then there's llamas laying down with their eyes closed, llamas laying down with their eyes looking at you, and every llama came in all 3 colors. And then the cactus came with different colored flowers. And then I just made this with a free font download from dafont.com and put it together. And so the llama is dimensional. And then of course, okay, don't judge me too hard, y'all. I did not center this one very well at all. So this actually has a fun foam. I used 2 layers because of the little jewels I wanted to put in there, and the flowers can you kind of see? They're kind of dimensional, and I wanted everything to move around really good in there. So I used 2 layers. So I did cut this with my Cricut, and same thing with the circle there. And so of course I left them completely blank on the inside. So here's the one I showed you. This is one of the other papers, one of the other llamas. So this one's basically an exact replica, but the llama is a little bit different. I used the same shaker pieces in there. And so all the cactus I used had the pink on top. And then here is one I did cut with a heart. The cactus is a little bit different. This one says gracias, has the same shaker pieces in there, different paper. And then I used more of the cactus. So the cactus and the llama are dimensional. All of these are blank on the inside. And so then here are the ones that aren't shakers. So this is basically matches this one. Let me lift my camera up just a little bit. So these match, but this one's not the shaker, of course. And yeah, I did. I can't remember if I made them dimensional or not. And then this one matches. No, it doesn't. So I guess it still kind of matches this one. So I did 3 like this. So here's a good where you can see the 3 different colors that the llamas come in. And some dimensionals. And then this last one matches the ones where the llamas are standing. So all of the llamas, I think that might be all of the llamas. You can see all 3 colors, the ones that are standing with eyes open, eyes closed, and the ones that are laying down with eyes open, eyes closed. So I really like, I actually think I cannot decide which ones I like better, the shaker ones or not, because I love with this one coming like it's partially in the circle and partially out. And I really feel like even though it's almost completely flat, it looks very dimensional like that. So then this is basically just the card base, cut the circle out, just kind of lined everything up before I stuck it down. So I really like how all of these turned out. So let me see if I can get them all laid out here. I have to lift my camera up just a little bit. I'm fighting against the printer that's right here beside me because it's the only place that my little camera stand will attach to my desktop. So there is all 6 of them. All right, so thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you.